getting some news that's coming in. Our colleagues are bringing us this information from Congress sources now. Both Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi sent separate invitation letters via email and hard copy to Mamata Banerjee on the 13th of January. This is what the Congress is claiming. Mamata Banerjee says, where's the courtesy? No invitation to me. Nobody informs me they're coming into my state, onto my turf. Now the Congress says, here it is. We're telling you on the 13th of January, emails and hard copies were sent out inviting you to join the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra. Rahul Gautam, my colleague, is also live with us at the moment. Rahul, of course, covers the Congress party for us. Rahul, what are your sources saying? Because Mamata Banerjee says, no invitation, nobody's going to tell me they're coming into my state.
Well, as far as Congress sources confirmed, concerned, they have confirmed to us that on 13th of January, both Mallikarjun Kharge, Congress President, and Rahul Gandhi, they both sent invitation letters to Mamata Banerjee for Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra on 13th of January. In fact, these letters were sent not just via hard copies, but in fact the emails were also sent to the official address of Mamata Banerjee. We've been informed that very shortly from now, Congress party is also going to release an official statement on what Mamata Banerjee has announced that she's going to go alone, as far as Lok Sabha polls are concerned. But you can expect that Congress party is in a placating mode. They're trying to convince Mamata Banerjee to stay on, given the fact that Jairam Ramesh, who's the media in charge of Congress party, has said that we can't really imagine India alliance without Mamata Banerjee. Same way what we are learning from our sources, Mallikarjun Kharge, he's being briefed at this point of time about what Mamata Banerjee has said, and you can expect that a reach out would be made by Congress President office to Mamata Banerjee, and obviously they would try to convince her, they will try to placate her, but it seems that the entire alliance seems to have derailed, given the fact that Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, we all know, has been making statements against Mamata Banerjee and TMC rule. At the same time, Rahul Gandhi yesterday, in fact, on record said that I'm in constant touch personally with Mamata Banerjee. So this good cop, bad cop policy seems to have affected the electoral prospects of India alliance. Because,
absolutely. On the one hand, you're saying that Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi are inviting Mamata Banerjee to join the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra. On the other hand, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, the state president of the Congress in West Bengal, says she's an opportunist. Pooja, I'd bring you in over here. This seems like a point of no return. The Congress saying we're still going to resolve this, etc., hopeful, all of that. But Mamata Banerjee categorically stated there cannot be any alliance in Bengal.
Follow me, this is huge. This is no soft statement that is being sent out. And two main points here that the viewer must know. One, Mamata Banerjee, as the Bengal Chief Minister and TMC Supremo leader, says, what yatra? I'm not invited to any yatra. There's speculation if she's even going to be a part of it. She's clearly said, when are they coming to my state? I have no information. Then she says, and now with the TMC revealing that it is going to fight alone for Bengal in Lok Sabha, when will a party say that we will go alone, we will fight alone? One, when they are confident, and two, when they think a big alliance like this could actually harm their prospects. What does that reflect? That reflects perhaps also a realization that Mamata Banerjee has fought against the left parties for years. She's fought against the Congress party, like we heard from, like the statements when came in from Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and more, who called Mamata Banerjee an opportunist. There's been a constant tussle. It looked like Congress with Aam Aadmi Party seemed to have settled some sort of a score and made a bridge. But with TMC, it was still sensitive, and this is a big statement. Maybe not a point of no return. In politics, the friends and foes are not forever. They may forge it, as they say, united against the Bharatiya Janata Party. But Pauline, it's the BJP that has jumped in. It is the BJP that has found this loophole and realized there are fissures possibly in the India alliance.
Absolutely. Pooja, stay on with us. Indrajit, my colleague, who's of course breaking this news for us. He broke the story first when on India Today, we heard Mamata Banerjee say that she's going to go alone in the Lok Sabha elections. As far as the state of Bengal is concerned, there will be no tie-up with the Congress party. CPM State Secretary as well, Mohammed Salim, we heard him over there, Indrajit, stating very clearly that, there seems to be some sort of a, action over here, which is basically meant to make this battle of Mamata versus Modi. It's about the political figure that Mamata Banerjee is, Mamata versus Modi in Bengal. So it becomes more about the leadership, the individual, the person, and less about the policy. CPM has categorically stated that they won't join the Nyay Yatra if Trinamool is part of the Nyay Yatra. What's going on in Bengal?
Well, Paulami, that is it. This is Bengal politics. And for a lot of people tuning in from across the country, this might sound something new. But Bengal politics has its own dynamics. And therefore, at the very onset, when the India Alliance came together, and when three political parties who are also there in West Bengal, of course, Trinamool Congress, the ruling party here in West Bengal, the CPIM, which has been the ruling party in West Bengal for 3 decades, and of course, Congress, which was also in power at one point in time. When all these three parties go to Delhi, go to Patna, go to Bangalore, go to Mumbai for the India Alliance meeting, they will always take into consideration the dynamics back home in Bengal. And some of these differences are irreconcilable. Mamata Banerjee, for her own core constituency, cannot be seen as holding hands with the CPIM, against whom she fought for 34 years to bring down the 34-year-long red regime. For the CPIM, it would be a political harakiri for their own constituency if they hold hands with the Trinamool Congress, against whom they have been fighting tooth and nail over the past several years. For the Congress party here in West Bengal, and especially the Pradesh Congress led by Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, the Congress literally is on the verge of becoming a signboard. They do not have any member in the West Bengal Legislative Assembly, though they have 2 MPs right now. So in that sense, the Congress party and Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is fighting a tooth and nail against the Mamata Banerjee regime, because the Trinamool Congress, in a sense, have gobbled up the Congress's presence in West Bengal. To give you an example, which a lot of people might not know outside West Bengal, the Congress won the bypoll at Shagordigi in Murshidabad district by a handsome margin. It was a Congress candidate supported by the left. That triggered a panic within the Trinamool Congress ranks, and then that very winner of that Congress party, he went and joined the Trinamool Congress. If this is the state of the Trinamool and Congress affairs, how on earth can Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary settle for a pact between the Trinamool and the Congress in West Bengal? So these are real political
That was
issues
indication
and
enough. That was indication enough when the MLA from Shagordigi switched from the Congress party to the Trinamool Congress, the state of affairs, as Indrajit says, in the state of Bengal.